I think it's like kind of odd that like a guy like me has to come out from doing what I do on a daily basis to have fun. Cause I see what's going on in these streets, and I see you guys just sitting up there in them comfy chairs and suits, and I'm getting out here every day, and I'm broadcasting this, and you guys are just sitting up there in suits. Like, I really challenge you guys to get out here and do something. These Haitians are running into trash cans, they're running into buildings, they're running into, they flipping cars in the middle of the street, and I don't know how like y'all can be comfortable with this. Like, I don't know like who's getting paid from it. I honestly feel like someone's getting paid from it in the background.
Yeah, this is in Springfield, Ohio, man, a city commissioner meeting. And I think this guy right here, man, he just hit it right on the nail of the head, man. I mean, just hit it right on the head of the nail. You know, so many of y'all are out there saying there's nothing going on in Springfield, Ohio. Well, yes, it is. This guy is a citizen of Springfield, Ohio, and listen to him tell the story.
You got a bunch of people on a bus getting dropped off at a gas station to come down here. I know a single mom that FaceTimed me this morning at the welfare office that really need something.
Yeah, he's probably so right. There is somebody getting paid for it. You might find out that some of those people on that commissioner's board or commission board, whatever you want to call it, probably own a bunch of property there in Springfield, and the government's paying for those the housing for these immigrants. Now, I can't vouch for that, but that would be my theory behind it. Somebody is getting paid under the table, something, to house all these Haitians over there in Springfield, Ohio. Now I feel for those folks, because I do know a couple of people up there, and I've talked to them in person, but let's continue with the video.
And it's nothing but immigrants over there. And I don't even want to like seem like I'm coming down on the immigrants, because it's the people that's bringing them down here.
Yeah, it's funny how he says in this part of the video that they're busting them in, probably flying them in by airplane like the Biden administration was doing, and then they bus them to these cities. I'm not sure how they pay them or how they're getting paid, if they're getting paid, but they're not just taking them to these cities free of charge, and not all these cities are sanctuary cities, or at least I don't think they are. I may be wrong on that, and I stand to be corrected. But this guy is right. They're being bussed in from the airport after our government flies them in from Haiti and other countries like Venezuela and all these other big countries that are having these problems with these immigrants that we're getting over here now in the United States. So he's right. They're being bussed in, dropped off in these cities at the taxpayers' expense.
Wherever they're at, that's what they're used to, bro. They're in the park grabbing up ducks by their neck and cutting their head off and walking off with them and eating them. Like, y'all get the Highway State Patrol down here every week, and then y'all get like a task force for the Highway State Patrol, and they look for guns and they look for dope and this and that and the fourth. That same people that y'all got riding up and down Limestone doing U-turns, pulling people over for blinkers and pulling people over for like going left to center and like a couple miles over, like y'all can take them same people, the Highway State Patrol, and you can take them in every single one of their silver Chargers and Dodge Durangos, and y'all can take them to Sunset, and y'all can park them right over there, and y'all can teach people how to drive, since the Highway State Patrol knows so much about traffic laws and know what to do in traffic. They need to, y'all pay them, they can go over there and teach these Haitians how to drive, because it's getting bro, I'm getting thousands of views on these, and it's going to get bigger, and it's only going to get worse. And y'all sitting up there in these chairs, all y'all need to get out here and do something. Y'all making hundreds of thousands of dollars. Y'all need to put on a t-shirt and some Crocs, and then y'all need to come out here in these streets, and y'all need to go out here and I'm out here before the police is. Like, y'all need to do something, bro. Y'all really got to stand on business. Y'all getting paid all this money just to wear a suit and sit in a chair. I think it's crazy, bro. We got to do something, bro. It's kids out here getting hurt. Like, only reason I even went on here and said something about it is because somebody told me they walking from the school and a Haitian almost ran into them.
Wow, isn't it so funny that we've got U.S. citizens here that paid their taxes all their life, that working in this country for a living and have children and everything else, but yet they're going down to the welfare office or whatever it's called in that state trying to get help, and all you see is a bunch of illegals in there. It kind of reminds me of a couple of months ago when I had COVID. I was in the hospital, and all I saw was a bunch of illegals in there taking up space. Now, I don't say that we shouldn't help them, but I think that we need to be helping the people in the United States first, take care of the taxpayers that are going to be footing the bill for all these other people. Now, let's continue with the video.
And who is getting paid? Like, how much money is y'all really getting paid, like, to bring them over here? Like, I know it's deeper than them. I know that's where they come from, and that's what they do. That's their country. I don't know what they got going on over there, but they can't do that over here. And if y'all just getting paid from it and then y'all ain't doing nothing about it, I think that's super weird, bro. Y'all got to stand on business. Y'all got to really, like, step up. Like, it's lame, bro. Like, for real.
Thank you for your comments.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Now, my hat's off to this guy here in Springfield, Ohio. I have to say, man, that he's sticking his neck out there, and he's trying to help the general population that was born and raised there or lived there and pay their taxes there. And, you know, the state troopers, the local police, the commissioners in the court, commissioner's court, they're the ones that should be taking care of these people. I just feel that the numbers are like 60,000 general population and 20,000 Haitians being brought into there. Folks, that's a high number. I don't know how the police force, how anybody could deal with that. You'd have to bring in the National Guard or Army Reserve or somebody to police that area with that many Haitians in there if the problem is as bad as it is. But I don't think that this gentleman here would just come out and blow smoke up your ass just to make a video. I think he sees actually what's going on, and he's trying to let the general public know. Now, there's a lot of disinformation out there that we get from the Democrats and the politicians and the fake news channels like MSNBC and just to name a few, NBC, ABC, whatever it's called, David Muir and all these people that are making millions of dollars every year. But they want us to believe that nothing is happening in these cities and in these counties. It's a crock of shit. There is stuff happening. It's just they sweep it underneath the table so the general public can't see it. And my purpose of the video is to get it out there where you can, and hopefully it'll help make a different outcome in the November election. Thumbs up, like, and subscribe. See you in the next video.